Yo, what is going on, Show Nation? It's Zebrev. In this video, I kind of wanted to go over Team Affinity, how it works, and the best diamonds that I think you can get from these. Just kind of a general overview. There's been some videos on this already, but I just wanted to kind of give my 2 cents. So if you don't know what Team Affinity is, it's basically Team Epics, or what they have been for the last 2 years. You do stuff in game, you get percentages, and then you get players as a reward, basically, but it works differently this year. So these pluses on the side is basically, you can think of it as percents, because these go up to 100. So doing each of these tasks on the left will give you that amount of percent. And what's interesting is if you beat March to October, which is the new offline game mode, on Hall of Fame or higher, you get 50% of credit, which is exactly enough to get the diamond, because all these Team Affinity diamonds are at 50% in the program. So if you're only interested in the team diamond, I would say the best way is to just do the March to October on Hall of Fame. That's going to be the way I'm doing them, to get these players that I want as fast as possible. The other way to do it as fast as possible, which I think is more expensive and also slower, is you can do the 100,000 exchange, or you can do all three of these exchanges, which gets you 45%, and then you can play 250 innings with that team's players. So you might be playing 250 innings with that team like in a whole March to October, so that's why I'm doing it the other way. I'm also doing it on Legend, probably because I'm cocky. Not really, but I think if I can just knock out the 60% instead of the 50, it might help me in the long run. I don't know, might be dumb. With that being said, there's not many rewards past 50%. You get some stubs and like a couple show packs. The big one is the nameplate at 100, so basically you can show off for your favorite team. My guess is they'll give out a reward for doing X amount of these completely all the way through, because honestly, for the average player, aside from your favorite team, there's no reason to go past 50% at the moment. Alright, and then lastly, I wanted to go over the team diamonds, or the Team Affinity diamonds that I think are the most useful, or the ones that I will definitely be gunning for. I started on the Orioles on purpose, because I think this Zach Britton card is going to be amazing. He was amazing last year. I think that he still has a two-seamer is actually good for him this year, because I think the sinker is actually a little nerfed. It's more downward movement than side to side, and the two-seamer is actually buffed. It's more side to side, so he actually doesn't get hit by either of those changes because he has both. And this card was a beast last year. He's been a beast pretty much ever since he's been in the game. But the Orioles are definitely the hardest March to October to do, so we'll see. I might just do that one on Hall of Fame, but they're clearly the worst team in the league. Maybe the Giants are close, but another one I'm interested in doing is, I really like this Dante Bichette. Good power against left, decent against righties. The defense isn't great, but definitely someone that you could throw into your outfield at the beginning of the year and then throw on your bench moving into the mid-year. So a lot of utility out of this guy. I'm thinking more long-term. Another one I really like is this Jose Reyes from the Mets. So this card I think is going to be a beast this year, with contact being improved. He's still not great versus righties, but if he can get on base, the 97 speed, 96 stealing, 99 base running aggressiveness, that's just huge to have on the bases. And he plays a really scarce position at shortstop. So as far as the beginning of the year, I think this is one of the best shortstops you can have in the game. Pretty decent fielding as well. Switch hitter. What more could you really ask for week one? So I'm looking forward to that Mets card. And then the last one I'm looking forward to is for the Giants, who are the worst or second worst team to do March to October with, so I'm really challenging myself. But I absolutely loved this Juan Marichal card last year. His pitches are painfully slow to watch when you're at the plate. The 72 mile an hour changeup, the 76 mile an hour screwball, and the curveball is slightly faster than the screwball, so you can mix them up. I just think this card's really good. I thought it was really good last year, and so I'm going to be gunning for that as well. A 92 overall this early just for playing offline is pretty huge as well. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what Team Affinity Diamonds you are going to be gunning for, or what you think the rewards will be for completing these all the way if they decide to add some later. Alright guys, thanks.